Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5 as the Olmec. So, we are still at war with Pakal, and I think we can actually go on the offensive now. I started a trebuchet in our capital, because I don't think one catapult or one trebuchet will be quite enough. It probably won't be. But with two, we should be able to take the city. Anyway, there's nothing else to do on this turn actually, so let's continue. Also, I think I'm going to buy an Inquisitor and then a Missionary to remove this religion from our city, but more importantly, if we buy an Inquisitor and then a Missionary, we will get +2 population in our capital. And I would definitely like that. So, let's just do exactly that. Inquisitor, that's +1 population, and then a Missionary on the next turn. I'm pretty sure that's what Venice has been doing, but they are only generating 36 faith per turn in their capital. It's not nearly enough to get 33 population out of missionaries and inquisitors. But whatever. We'll try to conquer them at some point, but that will have to wait a little bit longer. How many techs do they have? 32. Okay. And we got... how many? We got 29. Oh, and we got a new great scientist. This is actually a pretty good spot for an academy. Yep, sounds good to me. Now, we need more gold for unit upgrades. Can we sell anything? We could sell a horse, I guess. Sure.
Saluti.
Hold on, he won't buy it. Korea? We need 67 gold. Here, now we can upgrade the catapult. Or not. Yeah, we need 145. So this isn't quite enough. Well then, let's sell another one, shall we? Sure, we can sell another one. Mostly because I really need that trebuchet. So, yep. We could also use a longswordsman, but that will have to wait. It's not as important, I suppose. So, Inquisitor. And now we can buy Missionary. Or maybe not yet, apparently. Yeah, we need more faith. Okay then. So, remove that. Actually, I suppose we don't need a Missionary right now. Let's save up. Yeah, we'll save up for now. It's not like faith is going anywhere. It most certainly is not. We could always grab a pagoda, but that won't really help our population. Still, it's an option. It will give us +1 happiness. So, barbarians, yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's throw everything we have at Koba. I might wait for that trebuchet. We need 9 turns. Yeah, we should probably wait for it. But we can start doing some damage, if only to get experience. We can also use a Great General for a Colossal Head. I will probably do that once I get a second Great General, which we will get at some point. Anyway, Academy. And we can work it with our capital. Yup. I'm keeping the city on production for now, because we need that trebuchet out ASAP. The sooner the better. No open borders for you, sorry. We also still need more trade routes, but I can't get everything all at the same time, as much as I would like to. We could queue up a caravan here. I suppose city walls can wait. Okay. And here? Yeah, we need to replace the trade routes. So, let's get some experience, shall we? We are actually getting pretty close to +1 range on this guy in particular. But let's be careful here. A worker, also a trebuchet inside the city. That might be slightly problematic. I suppose we'll see. Well, there's the trebuchet, now we need one more. If we attack with everything we have, we should be able to take the city. Meanwhile, we can try to kill some units around it. Without moving into bombardment range. Should be doable. What's going on? Yeah, barbarians. I wonder where exactly they are coming from. There has to be some kind of camp somewhere nearby. Alright, let's try to move slightly to the side. I want to kill some of the units without moving into city bombardment range. Okay, we chopped the jungle. I suppose we should grab a farm. That's +2 food on that tile. Next. In 12 turns, we'll get gunpowder. So that will help. But we'll need more gold. A lot more gold. I'm glad I didn't accept that trade, because I would end up trading my last copy of gold. And we finished the plantation, so that's +5 happiness. And we got a longswordsman, that will definitely help. Off you go then. So, can we get a kill? I still want to get that worker, but I'm not sure if we will be able to. Let's hit the city a bit. Yeah, I don't know if we will be able to steal that worker. Might be a little bit hard. Just moving in to give the city more targets. Okay, that's good enough. Research agreement. Yes, we should accept a research agreement, but at the same time, we will need gold for unit upgrades. Still, research agreements are kind of important. Oh look, he started yet another city. That's a little bit annoying, but okay. Yeah, I don't like that too much. Oh hi, a worker. Right, let's go and steal that guy. Should be doable. 5 turns. Maybe we should just start doing damage here. Yeah, you know what? Let's start doing damage. Fine by me. Once we get to the next trebuchet, we can just use it to help the siege. As for the worker, we can still get another luxury hooked up. Let's improve all the tiles around this city though. Okay, next. I wonder if we can get another great general out of this war. We are not quite close to getting him, but if we stay at war, it might be possible. And I'd like to raise this city once we are done with Koba. That's for sure. 42 damage, nice. That's pretty much exactly what we needed. Looks like that worker is running away. Now I can't get him because we don't have open borders. We might be able to buy open borders. We can trade open borders. Actually, I think that's fine. Let's trade open borders. And grab the worker. Here, he's ours, nice one. That will definitely help. Now, how's that caravan coming along? 7 more turns. We need to be careful, because our economy is not looking too great. I can still sell 2 more strategic resources. I might have to do that. Yeah, let's just sell them. We'll be getting the musketmen soon anyway, so iron won't be super relevant. It will still be relevant for naval units, but we don't exactly need those at the moment. Just sell everything we can. And back up, we don't want to lose anything. Next. We will probably need that second trebuchet, but that's fine. Yeah, he's doing damage to ours now. Probably best if we back up. Yeah, 53 hit points, let's just back up and repair. It's fine, I'm not in a huge rush. There's the worker. Okay. 3 more turns. We can upgrade, but I'm not going to do it just yet. We might need gold for other things. Yup. Okay, next. Oh. Looks like Venice might actually fall. Interesting. It will lose a lot of population if it falls, so that will be a good thing. I kind of want Venice to lose their capital, because that will make them basically irrelevant in this game. And 33 population at this stage of the game is just insane. We need that city to lose population, and this is the only way to achieve that. This trebuchet inside is going to be very annoying. But I suppose there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, fine. Let's move in to give the city more targets. And move out with the swordsman. Okay, looks good. You need to repair. Next. Good news is, it's the only unit around here. Yep, Venice lost its capital. Nice one. So now it's down to 16. That's much more reasonable. Who has the most population now? Yeah, the guy who captured it. That's not exactly surprising, because even with half population, it's still the biggest city on the map. That's insane. Also, we should definitely keep an eye on this guy now. Because he will be pretty dangerous. He has 32 techs, we got 29. Yeah, we need to do something about him. But first, let's finish our current war, shall we? Might as well take a shot at that scout. Okay, back up, we don't want to lose anything. This is very nice experience. We might be able to get +1 range out of it, that would be great. So, one more turn. We will attack with both trebuchets at the same time. Yup. That will almost certainly be enough to take the city. What else do we need to improve here? The horses? It's not quite safe to do that right now. Is this a hill? And no, it's not. It's not. Let's just get a farm or a plantation. We'll grab a farm. As for the caravan, where should we even send the caravan right now? Oh, Assor. Wait, what? How did this happen? Well, apparently it happened somehow. That's not great. Let's send a trade route to Korea. That should be relatively safe. I don't plan going to war with Korea anytime soon. I'm more worried about this Harappa guy, because he is going to be a problem. We'll worry about that later. Let's finish off Koba. Anything else? So, this guy has 3 capital cities now. Oh, you know what would be great? If Venice could recapture Venice. Because then it would be down to 8. But I don't think that's going to happen. I guess we'll find out. Not much I can do to influence it. Or in this case, there's nothing I can do to influence the outcome. Alright, so let's get ready to move in with both trebuchets. You guys need to heal up. And the worker can help improving things around here. That will be a farm. Alright, looking good. How close are we to +1 range? We are super close. 4 experience away. Now, logistics would give us more firepower, but with +1 range, we'll be able to attack cities from outside of their bombardment range. And that's what I want. Okay, we need to move out with the longswordsman. We need literally 1 more experience now. And move in with the trebuchets, so this should be fun. Okay, this will be a lot of damage. But we will also take damage. There is a composite moment over there. Okay. I don't like that too much. They will probably target our swordsmen, but we need to have a melee unit in range. At least 1. +1 population, good. Alright, next. I wonder if he's willing to negotiate now. Yeah, we lost the swordsman. Oh well, I can live with that. I blame that composite bombman. Now, we might lose the trebuchet, but we kind of need their damage. We should be able to take the city on the next turn. I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, we almost certainly can. And then I think I'll peace out. I really want to get rid of the city, but it's not like it threatens us. Not really, it does not. Trade route. Okay, let's send another trade route to Korea, shall we? Yes, let's. Yeah, we lost the composite bombman. Oh well, that's fine. It wasn't the most experienced one. This is the most experienced one. So, as tempting as it is to get logistics, I'll get +1 range. Because then we can attack from relative safety. Just like this. And we got a great general, nice. Let's take the city, shall we? Now, do we keep it? Or do we raise it? It's not a bad city, I think I might keep it. Yeah, I'm actually going to keep it. So, create puppet. And can we peace out?
Oh.
No, not yet. Hey, fine by me. Now, do we use the Great General for a colossal head? Maybe. We could do that. I'll have to think about it, because we can also use him for a citadel. We could get gems like that. Now that's quite tempting actually, because we do not have gems otherwise. We could also use him right here, but I plan to take this city eventually, maybe even the next. This is the last city Assyria has. No, actually no, it's not. This one is the last one. So we can take the city without wiping out Assyria. But again, we are still at war with Pakal, and we cannot peace out just yet. Anything else? Right, caravan to Korea, +9 gold. We can buy something with fate if we want to. Do we want to? We could still spread our religion. We can spread our religion to Korea. We also have a quest for a trade route in a city-state. Okay, let's buy a missionary in our capital. That will give us another +1 population. And we'll spread our religion to Korea and to the city-state. So 11 population in our capital now. Next.
Stop.
I don't think the scout will pillage anything. Okay, Pakal is moving in with more units. That's not really a problem. Can we negotiate?
Oh.
No, we still can't do it. Okay, whatever. I don't mind staying at war. But let's move our units, shall we? To defend our city. Sounds like a good idea. And we can also attack El Mirador. Improve the sugar, obviously. As for this guy... well, just grab the luxury over there. Then we can sell it. University is almost done. I feel like we should get more units. But also trade routes. Yeah, let's get our 4 trade routes back. We are going to need gold for so many things. And you know what? I'm going to accept open borders now. There's gunpowder. And we dropped into the negatives. That's because one of the trades expired. Okay, I can't actually trade anything. That's slightly awkward.
Salute.
Well then. Okay. I don't have enough gold either. What about our spy? Where do we even send him right now? We can still send him to Venice. We can also send him to a city-state. Do we know of any mercantile city-states? I don't think we do. And no, we don't. That kind of sucks, actually. But alright. I don't think I can get back into the positives right now. No. I would have to buy a luxury, and I just don't have anything to buy it for, I'm afraid. Now, what do we do with that spy? I think I might continue spying on Venice. Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's do that. I mean, this guy already declared war on us once, so I don't really trust him. Not at all.
Oh.
We still can't negotiate. I'm not sure what's going on with that, because he's clearly losing. But, alright, whatever. Which was the guy with +1 range? This one. He's quite valuable, we need to keep an eye on him. So. Also, should we work the specialist slots? Probably. I mean, we might as well set all our cities to production focus for now. Because it's not like they will be growing when we are in negative happiness. Let's just do that. Yup. Production focus for everything. Our capital too, but let's make sure we'll be working the academies. Just like that. Our production is not exactly super impressive. But we are 4th. Yeah, this Harappa guy is #1 in almost everything now. We'll have to do something about that. I wonder if we can oh, wait. Don't tell me he's also going to take Madrid. I certainly hope not. Unknown resource discovered. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. We can actually see where coal is. I think that's coal. Yep, that is actually coal. Your intelligence network has revealed the location of an unknown resource. You must still research the resource's prerequisite technology in order to improve the site. So we know there's coal over here. Which means it might be worth declaring war on Venice. Now that they are basically irrelevant. We'll see about that. First, we really need to finish our war with Pakal. He still won't negotiate. Yeah, alright. So, trebuchet into the city. Then we can actually do some damage to that composite bomber. And, right, this is the guy with +1 range. Looks good. How close are we to getting machinery? Yeah, we should maybe work on machinery instead of chemistry. Let's do that, machinery first. But we will need more gold. A lot more gold. I'm just saying. Let's go get the gems. It should be safe for the missionary. And I guess we should connect the city with a road. As well as this one, obviously. But first, let's maybe get a mine to improve production in here.
Sta offerta non sarà valida
yes, I
per
would
tanto
definitely like to
tempo.
trade.
Pensé.
Well, he accepted. Even though that was his only copy. He's probably getting a copy from a city-state, which is why he accepted. And now the composite bomber are out of range. Also, oh yeah, our sugar got pillaged. Okay. So, +1 range. Oh, is this also the scout? Yeah, this is actually the scout, so he ignores terrain cost. Not only he has +1 range, he ignores terrain cost on top of that. Nice one. Seriously, 1 health? Come on. Yeah, that seems to happen fairly frequently. We can send the swordsman. That will be a mine. And caravan. It won't be the best trade route of all times. We can probably get a better one from La Venta. So let's convert Korea. That will be more useful than converting the city-state. Because if we convert the majority of Korean cities, we can get a diplomatic bonus with them. And I'd like to keep them as a friend. I'm looking at Madrid. Seems to be fine right now. So, convert. They actually have a great prophet in there, okay. Interesting. That might have been a little bit useless if they are going to convert it back, but oh well. Yeah, they actually don't like us because they have their own religion. I thought they don't have their own religion. But never mind. We'll just go and convert the city-state next. Anyway, we can actually kill that composite bombman because of +1 range. Okay, looking good. Let's move closer. I would like to raise that city. And then we can peace out. He doesn't even have city walls in there. Actually, yeah, he does. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard with 2 trebuchets. 12 gold from Korea, I'll take that. And yes, I did queue up a worker in the capital because we don't have nearly enough workers right now. Not even close. We might be able to steal one more from Pakal, but that's still not quite enough. I don't really want to move in just yet. And let's stay out of bombardment range. So this will be a citadel. The city-state won't like it, but whatever, I don't care. I want the gems, so we got the gems. And they are already improved, so there's nothing we need to do.
Bonjour.
Share intrigue.
안녕하시오.
I don't think we can get Korea to declare war on anyone. Nope. $95,000 army strength. Yeah, this guy is going to get a little bit too strong if we don't do something about it. Wait, what? 163,000 turns? Okay, that might be a little bit too much. Let's maybe move elsewhere. I don't know. We could try his capital. We could try to spy on Korea, but I kind of don't want to piss them off even further. Let's try his capital. That might work a little bit better. And I think that's that for now. Let's go convert the city-state. Might as well do that. Korea entered Enlightenment era, okay. There's actually one building in particular in Enlightenment era that can really boost anyone's science output, which is the Academy. In terms of science, that should be our next goal. Yep, right here. That's plus 15% science in any city that builds it. It's kind of good, I'll put it that way. But we'll worry about that later, we are nowhere close to getting that. Accuracy 2, I'll take that. I think it's safe if we stay here, especially since we can kill the composite bombman. Just like that. Okay, there's a composite bombman inside the city. I really want to get rid of that city, but it might be a little bit annoying to do so. He won't pay us, unfortunately. As much as I would like him to. we need to get started on some roads to connect our cities. Yeah, let's dedicate at least one worker to doing that. Preferably more than one, but we still got some luxuries that we need to improve. Let's see how much damage he's going to do. Not that much, but the trebuchet is actually moving. Let's go and get rid of it. We got guilds. Okay. Worker is almost done. What can we do with Fate? Well, we could buy another Inquisitor. Again, to get +1 population. Not yet, actually. Not quite enough faith for that. So, the trebuchet. I think he's moving back towards Koba or something. That seems to be the case. Well, fine then, I don't mind. You need to back up, or you can stay where you are, that's fine. That's the guy with +1 range. And he ignored terrain cost. 24 combat strength. Yeah, I don't know about this. It might take a little bit too long to raise that city. And it's not like it's a very good city, it's in the middle of the desert. There are mountains on the other side, so... maybe we should just let it go.
Bitch.
Wait, what? He wants all that crap from us, really? Yeah, I think we should let it go and attack Assyria instead. Because that will be much more useful for us. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.